Traders, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I am yours for the next 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how many questions you've got, guys. All right. So, yeah, this is your opportunity to get as many questions as you can over to me, guys. So please do. Yeah, you can ask me anything you like about trading. Yeah, literally anything to do with trading. Other things outside of trading, maybe not. But yeah, anything you like, guys, about trading today, please get your questions over to us. Let's have a quick look, see who we've got in today. So yeah, come say hello, guys, as well. Yeah, we would like to hear from you. I'm going to share a few of the trades I'm looking at, guys. So we'll do that. We'll also take a look at the news that came out earlier from the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar interest rate decision didn't increase as expected. So we'll take a little look at the reaction of that as well. Yeah, show you a few trades I'm looking at and any questions you may have, guys. All right. Cop Prod, happy days, mate. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm good today. My root canal is all done and filled, and yeah, no pain today. Yesterday, I wasn't too sure if I was altogether there yesterday for the live stream. Yeah, too many drugs from the doctor for the root canal. So, yeah, so guys, yeah, get all your questions over to us and we'll take a look. A couple of things I'm looking at right now is let's take a look at gold first of all. So gold is at a really interesting level. All right. So if we start with the day chart on gold, yeah, this is potentially a nice area in here for shorts. Yeah. So if we just look at the daily structure, guys, on gold, yeah, we're seeing a potential shorting opportunity. All right. So price was coming down. We know it eventually broke this gray zone. Okay. And now price has found its way back into this gray zone. So I think this is a really nice area to look for shorts, potentially back down to these lows here. Okay. So structurally, gold's looking good. Yeah. If we zoom in, you can also see not only do we have this gray zone, there's been a very important grey zone for this pair. It was support, 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 and now it's become resistance here. Okay, so it could become resistance again. Not only that, guys, we've also got the moving average 20 coming down. Okay, so we've got sort of two pieces of, sorry, not support, resistance. Yeah, we've got the moving average 20 as resistance, and we've also got this horizontal resistance as well. So this area here, I like for shorts on gold. So if we drop down to the lower time frames, what are we looking for? Well, currently we are in a H4 uptrend. All right, you can clearly see that, guys. All right, but it is back at these highs. All right. So what do I want to see? I want to see a bearish reaction back at these highs and potentially don't break them. Yeah, don't break these highs, but, perhaps we get a candle that looks like this, a bearish red candle. Yeah, and we can start looking from shorts from this area. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on gold. It could move up a little bit further into this gray zone, guys. Yeah, we don't know. All right, we're just going to trade it when we see it. So if we drop down to the H1 now, if I zoom out, yeah, you can see where price has reacted before. Okay, it's reacted here. And potentially, yeah, if we zoom in, we've had a bit of a reaction on the H1 so far. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see where price goes from here. To be extra short, I would like to see, potentially this. Let's draw that again. Potentially this. We're seeing, a last H1 low here. Maybe price does this, and then we get a break. All right. So I'm looking for a break of the last H1 low, wherever that may be. And as soon as I get that, guys, that's my bread and butter. We've had a structure breakdown, yeah, and then we can start shorting. All right. I would first take profit back down to this level because there's clearly some support here. Yeah, I'd close 80% and then I'd leave the rest to run, guys. All right, because we're with day chart, we're happy to let this run. We're with day structure. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at on gold right now. It's at a very interesting area, guys. And guys, if there's any currency pairs you're looking at or would need help with, then please let me know and we can take a look at those. If not, let me carry on and show you a couple of other things that I'm looking at. So what else are we looking at there? Okay, let's take a look at New Zealand US dollar, because to be honest with you, I have been trying to sell this for some time. Okay, so let's have a look at the day chart, guys, because my day chart is always my guiding light. Okay, it tells me what to do. So on the day chart, guys, with New Zealand US dollar, we're in a downtrend. Okay. Yeah, and you can see we're hitting off this range, okay? It has broken this range, but it hasn't broken these last highs here. So these last highs here, let me get rid of this. So these last highs here still haven't broke. If these don't break, then we are still okay to short this pair, even though it's moved out of this channel. Yeah, because we're still with, you know, daily structure. We've got lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, back to the highs. All right, so we're still in a downtrend. And I've been shorting this pair. Yeah, if we start, let's start with the H1. So I've been shorting this pair ever since we got a break in H1 structure. Okay, so price was coming up. Okay. And then, you know, once we got this candle here that broke these lows here, yeah, I started to sell this pair. Okay, got a slight retrace. All right, so I started selling from here, and I've already put one hedge here. Okay, so let's look at this trade in a bit more detail. So I sold here, yeah, and then I had a buy stop here. Okay. All right. And now I got in this trade and then I saw this reaction. So I quickly closed this buy stop, put in a new buy stop. Okay. And then price come back up to this gray zone. And then I saw this candle as well. So now I've closed this buy stop and put a new buy stop up here. To be quite frank with you guys, yeah, this is not how I would normally trade a hedge. I've been quite impatient, yeah, because we have had a structure break on the H1. All right, so I haven't traded this pair well today, to be quite frank with you. Okay, but as it stands, I am in a sell order here, and I have a potential buy sell up here. I am not in this trade yet. I am in this sell trade. So this is where I currently find myself. But like I say, guys, you know, this is an important gray zone here. Okay. So we've had a bit of a reaction. And what I'm looking for, guys, is just, yeah, you know, a breakdown from this level to come lower. And I will still be looking to short this pair, guys. If it breaks this gray zone on New Zealand US dollar, not interested, because this over here is a last daily high. Okay, so if it breaks that, you know, not interested. So yeah, I just want to see a bearish reaction in here. You know, this could have been more bearish. All right, but I want to see a very, you know, bearish red candle, maybe something like this. Yeah, and then I'm going to start shorting this pair as well. Okay, so this trade I actually put on the VIP Discord, and I'm still in this trade, guys. Yeah, my new buy stop is actually above this gray zone. Okay, I have a buy stop up here. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm looking for a reaction back down from this level. So yeah, there are a couple of things I'm looking at, guys, and both of them are US dollar strength. So gold is at a nice level where US dollar strength could come back in, and New Zealand dollar US dollar is at a nice level where US dollar strength could come back in. All right, so let's see what happens with those two pairs. Greg, good day, Greg. How are you, mate? Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. All right, we'll take a look at that, mate. I'm on the great ocean of Cairns. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's okay for some, Greg. Yeah. Yeah, very nice, mate. I hope you're enjoying your cruise. And still trading. That is true dedication. Yeah, professional. I'm sure your wife is not too happy about it, but hey. So we'll have a look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, mate. We'll definitely take a look at that. Let's take a look now. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So guys, Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So first and foremost, with any Aussie dollar pair today, let's take a look at the news from what happened earlier. Okay. So the news from earlier, guys, was this, yeah? So we had the RBA, Royal Bank of Australia, interest rate decision, okay? Obviously a 3-star rating, and we had the statement as well. They were expecting a 25 basis increase, yeah, 25 basis points increase, but that never happened, and the interest rate stayed as it was. So that is a miss on expectations, on the forecasted data. So obviously that is going to lead to selling pressure on the Aussie dollar. Okay. So if we look from earlier on, guys, this was that candle. Yeah. This candle here was that interest rate decision. Yeah. So Aussie dollar weakness, yen strength. But it was very short-lived, yeah? You know, price just comes storming back up, all right? So it just goes to show, guys, when you trade the news, you know, a miss on the interest rate decision, you'd be thinking this is coming down and continuing down. Yeah, that's what you would expect. But price has come shooting back up, all right? That's how difficult it is to trade the news. So I just wanted to show you that. So let's take that into consideration, but let's start with the day chart now. So potentially, yeah, I was also looking at this trade, Greg. So you can say we have, you know, a bit of a downward channel here. Okay, it will be clearer on the H4, and we have broken out of that channel. Yeah, with this candlestick here. So we were in an uptrend, still in an uptrend, still in an uptrend, because we never broke these lows. All right. I was getting a little bit worried because we were getting lower highs. But this descending triangle, yeah, we've had a breakout to the upside. Okay. So we can potentially take price back up to this level here. All right. So yeah, my target would be around 97.46. Okay. If we drop down to the H4 now, you can see this more clearly. Yeah. So this was that downward channel we were in. And as you can see, guys, price has broken out of this channel. All right. So potentially we could come higher. On the H4, it's difficult to, if you look at these candles, yeah, we've got a super bearish red candle and a bullish-ish green candle. Yeah, look at this wick. I don't like this wick. So because of that news earlier, there is potentially a bit of selling pressure here. Yeah, although we are clearly in a H4 uptrend, yeah, we are higher lows, higher highs. Yeah, we're clearly in an H4 uptrend, but yeah, you know, there are sellers in here. Okay. If we drop down to the H1 chart now, so we were seeing a breakdown in structure. Yeah. So because of that news, bang, we've got a breakdown in H1 structure, breaking these lows. Price retraced to a nice area of value. I mean, looking at this trade is potentially a good short trade for me. So it's tricky, yeah? What I would need to see to buy this pair would be a break of this level through here. Yeah, because price is yet to break it. This is proving a good area of resistance. Price hit it, reacted, hit it, hit it, come down. It's back here now. So let's see what price does at this level. Okay, if we get a bearish reaction, you know, potentially we can take price down to here. But if we get a break retest, then, you know, I think we can buy this pair. Yeah, the day chart is telling me to buy this pair. So I just need confirmation that this level breaks. Once this breaks, you know, I'm confident to start looking for buys. Okay, so yeah, at a really important level right now with Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So yeah, let's see what happens there, Greg. Yeah, I need a break through that. I assume you are buying this pair. Yeah, because the day chart would suggest that. So yeah, let's see. Daily up gray zone above. Yeah, okay, so you're looking to take it to this daily gray zone. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, good trade idea. I like it. Like I say, it's just that Aussie dollar interest rate decision from earlier. So I just want to see a bit of confirmation with a break of this level. Okay, guys. So yeah, Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. That's what I'm thinking of there, Greg. Enjoy your cruise. Yeah. And that's Cairns. That's Australia, isn't it? Not the French Cairns. That's Australia, I assume. Otherwise, you've had a hell of a boat trip. Okay, guys. Any other questions? Any other pairs that you would like to discuss, guys? Please give me a question or anything to do with trading, guys. Yeah, you can ask me anything to do with trading, guys. You can, you know, take advantage of my past experiences. I've been doing this for 15 years now. You know, strategies, psychology, money management, techniques I use, what I'm looking for entries, stop losses, anything you like, guys. And also, if I could ask everyone right now who is listening in, if you could please, well, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, come join us, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And if you are watching this video, if everyone could please smash the like button right now, guys. I will have a quick drink while you smash the like button. And yes, my vodka is back. Tamika, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Tamika would like to look at US dollar, Japanese yen. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Bear with me, I just lost your questions, guys. 1 sec. Okay, so, okay, Tamika. Okay, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Wonderful, wonderful news. So let's take a look at US dollar, Japanese yen, Tamika. Where are we? So US dollar, Japanese yen. Let's start with the weekly chart because I think this trade has more room to the upside. Okay, so this is what I look at, guys. Yeah, a top-down approach. Yeah, we should all do this. You get so much information. So a top-down approach, what am I looking for? So firstly, I'm looking at market structure. All right. So we're getting, you know, higher highs, higher lows. All right. New Zealand Japanese yen from Charles. Is that correct? Okay. We'll take a look at that next. So Charles, I couldn't see your question, my friend, but yeah, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, we'll take a look at that very shortly. Let's just take a quick look at US dollar, Japanese yen. There'll be some similarities here. So weekly, we're in an uptrend, all right? So that's the first thing I'm looking at. Then I'm looking at candlesticks, okay? Yeah, these are all super bullish. Then I'm looking at, does the trade have room to move into? And the answer is yes. This is the next area of resistance. The next question is there value? And probably not, yeah, because look at the moving average 20. Price is so far away from the moving average 20. For me to get some value, I would need a retrace, you know, potentially back down to this level. Yeah, we don't know where it's going to retrace to, but, you know, we can wait for a reaction at these levels. So the only problem with this trade is no value. So I need a retrace. A retrace equals value. I can get in at a better price. And then I'm looking to take price back up to here. All right, so that's the weekly chart. If we now drop down to the daily chart, it's the same scenario, guys. Yeah, we're in an uptrend, clearly. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. The candles, we're starting to see mixed candles. We've got buyers and sellers here. Okay, and again, there's definitely no value up here. Yeah, if we get a retrace, perhaps back to this level and the moving average 20, here is nice value. Here is not nice value. Okay, so I need value. No matter what I buy in life, unless you're buying premium high-end products. But even then, you want a better rate. Yeah, no matter what you do in life. Yeah, if you're buying a car, you want to pay less for that car. If you're buying a house, you're going to make a bid of a lower offer than what it's up for. Yeah, it's no difference in trading, guys. So, price has retraced. Yeah, that equals value at this level. Okay, so instead of getting the house up here for 100K, yeah, I'm now buying the house. Excuse the analogy. I hope you're still with me. I'm buying it here at 80K. Yeah, just using the analogy of a house. I'm getting the house cheaper. So we need value. So what do I want to see? That's what I want to see on the higher time frames, Tamika. Retrace, value, enter. If we drop down to the H4 now, let's see if we can see any clues of price breaking down. So realistically, we would need to see a break of this level, yeah, on the H4, because we are still, in a H4 uptrend. Interestingly, we're not making higher highs, okay? And you can see that on the daily candles. Yeah, we're not making higher highs. What I would like to see is a break of this level. If we get a break of this level, then, we could short it. I mean, this is an against trend trade. I must make that very clear. We do not like to trade against trend, the day trend. Okay, so this would be against trend, but, we could potentially take price lower. Okay, so that's what I need to see, a breakdown in structure, come lower, and then I'm interested in buying this pair. But yeah, this H4 structure is interesting because we're not making higher highs. Okay, so let's see. If we get a breakdown, it's good for us because we can get down to value down here. Down here, I'm not being exact with, our entry, but the value is down here somewhere. If we took a look at, this level, it could be down here. It could be this level here. We carry this area across. If price breaks down, we get in here. All right. Let's take a look at the H1 as well. So yeah, the H1 is breaking down a little bit as we speak. Yeah, we're getting, lower lows, lower highs. So price is breaking down. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, I wouldn't like to keep buying this because there's no value. So yeah, I need a retrace. If I had to trade this right now, let's look at H4. Yeah, I'd probably look for shorts. Yeah, potentially take price back down to this level. Okay, that's only if I had to trade it. I wouldn't trade it right now. But if you said, Tom, you know, I want you to tell me right now what you would do with US dollar, Japanese yen, I would sell it. Just follow this structure down. Okay, Tamika, so I hope that helps you with US dollar, Japanese yen. Charles Kerr, how are you, Charles? A member of YouTube, which reminds me, guys, if you enjoy the live stream and you enjoy the daily morning analysis vids where I give you my trades every day, then first of all, come subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we would love to have you guys. Secondly, everyone smash the like button, please, right now. And thirdly, guys, yeah, like I say, if you enjoy these videos and you would like to show your support, then you can become a YouTube member now. Yeah, it's only a little amount of money, but you get some cool perks as a result, and it, you know, shows your support for the channel. You'll also get some, you know, emojis. You'll get priorities on the questions on the live chat as well, guys. All right, so come and join and be a YouTube member. And also, guys, don't forget, we've got the free Discord channel. I'm sure the editor will put it in the link, put it in the live chat. We've also got VIP Discord, which you do have to pay for, but that's where I give you all my trade ideas and also exclusive content and also trade ideas from other expert traders. And finally, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, we also do a mentorship program. So interested in any of those things, all the information's in the live chat and our channel. Right. So, Charles Kerr, you were interested in New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Let's take a look. So, let's have a quick look at the weekly chart. Everything, the problem with these yen pairs is value. Yeah, price is so far away from this moving average 20. And you have to bear in mind, this moving average 20 is like the mean, yeah, or the average of this pair. And we are nowhere near the mean, which suggests price, you know, eventually will have a retrace. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not this week. But at some point, it's going to need to retrace, okay? But looking at this chart, you know, nothing but buys, okay? If we then drop to the day chart, guys, again, we had a nice, yeah, we were in a nice uptrend. This candle actually broke these highs here. Yeah, so that is a continuation of pattern. Yeah, so this candle here actually broke these highs here, you can see. So that is a continuation of this uptrend. Okay, so again, nothing but buys for New Zealand Japanese yen. Again, we are a little bit far away from the moving average 20. Okay, but yeah, not crazy amounts of distance. Okay, so far, nothing but buys for New Zealand Japanese yen. If we drop down to the H4 now, the problem you have here is where to enter, okay? Because if you enter here, there is no value. Yeah, I know I keep talking about this concept of value, but you must get this, you know, you need to trade from a point of value. So if we started buying here, yeah, if we started buying here, there's no value. So what would I need to see? I need to see a retrace. All right, and there's a level through here that would be of interest. Okay, yeah. Okay, so potentially, if we got a retrace back down to this level, hopefully the moving average 20s caught up a little bit. I would even move this down to take into account these wicks here. So I need to see price retrace into this grey zone, basically. Then we get a bullish reaction, and then I'll look to start buying New Zealand yen. But I have to have this retrace. Yeah, I need the value. All right, here, no value, here, value. All right, guys, so that's what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at for New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. So that's how I would trade it, Charles. Retrace to a nice area of value, then start buying this pair. Miner Zai, how are you, Miner? A regular contributor on our Discord channel. How are you, mate? Yash would like to look at pound Canadian dollar. Miner would like to look at Bitcoin. Okay, so let's take a look at these as well, guys. All right. So, Miner, as you're always contributing to our channel, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Okay. I don't normally try. I keep an eye on Bitcoin, guys, but I don't trade it. It's just a bit too volatile for me. Yeah, and it's too susceptible to big swings in, you know, news. You know, China's stopped accepting Bitcoin. It goes down, you know, 1,000 pips, or, you know, Ecuador, is it Ecuador? Yeah, I've started using it as currency. It goes up 1,000 pips. You know, stuff like that, guys, is a bit too volatile for me. But let's take a look and start with the day chart. So there is an area of resistance here. Okay. There's also, this has been quite a pivotal level for Bitcoin. Yeah, like I say, I do keep an eye on it. But this level here, this 25,000 level has been quite pivotal for Bitcoin. Okay. And now it's nicely broke out of this area, you know, built up from this 25,000 area, and it's clearly in an uptrend. Yeah. Structures are always a little bit more difficult to read with Bitcoin. Yeah. Because of all these gap ups and gap downs, but bang. Yeah. You don't need to be Warren Buffett to know that's in an uptrend. We have broken these highs, even these highs. So we're getting higher highs, but we're at an area of resistance. And if I zoom in, guys, even this candle, because of these wicks that are all closing back below the grey zone, even this candle hasn't broken this grey zone yet, because it hasn't broken these wicks. All right. So what do I want to see? So, you know, because of day structure, I want to buy this pair. So I need to see a bullish candle break all of these highs. Okay. Yeah. So a bullish green candle that looks something like this. Yeah. If it breaks all of these highs, I'm interested in buying this pair. Yeah. Simple as that. If we get a very bearish candle, something like this, then I think it has a bit of room to the downside, potentially back to this level and the moving average 20. So that's what I'm looking at with Bitcoin. Yeah, a bullish break, we can carry on buying, or if we see a bearish reaction at this level, I think there's a bit of room for a retrace. All right, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. Charles, I am right-handed. Why did you ask this question? I'm intrigued now. Yeah, right-handed. My brother is left-handed, just in case you wanted to know that. Right, what else were we looking at? So Yash wanted to look at pound Canadian dollar. Yeah, no problem, Miner. Yeah, we appreciate all your charts and everything on our Discord. So no problem. And good luck with your new venture. Yash, pound Canadian dollar. Let's take a look at that for you. So guys, pound Canadian dollar. This has been a tricky one. It's basically found itself. But if I extend this graph, you'll see it. Let me show you. On the H4, this is what I'm talking about. It's basically found itself ranging between these two gray zones. All right. Yeah, it's just ranging between these two gray zones. We don't have a winner. Yeah, we don't have a winner. Let's go to the day chart so we can take a quick look at the higher time frame and the bigger view. So structurally, I'm interested in buying this pair. All right. If price was in a downtrend, yeah, but it didn't follow through. Instead, bang, yeah, we got higher highs, higher lows. Then price came all the way back down and tested these lows again. So we are still in an uptrend. If it broke this level, we're in a downtrend because we've got lower lows. But this level held. Okay. And at this level, you keep seeing these bullish candles that we keep getting. Comes down to here, bang. Yeah, comes down to here, bang. So there's lots of buyers in here. All right. And like I say, because we're with the day, I like to be with the day trend. I'm looking for buys. There's also potentially, yeah, a head and shoulders here. Yeah, so this is the shoulder, this is the head. This is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, that's what we're seeing. Or you can have them like that. Yeah, same thing, just in reverse. Okay, so these are a couple of reasons why I would buy pound Canadian dollar. But if we go down to the H4 chart, you will see I have an alarm here. So what I'm waiting for is for buyers to win. Simple as that. If I get a candle, you know, we've got this indecision. I just want to see a break of this indecision. Yeah, so if we get a bullish candle, break through this level, yeah, we can start taking price back up to this blue line here. Okay. You know, also it could work the other way, guys. Like I say, my inclination is to go with day trend. So this would be the best scenario, a bullish breakout to the upside. But we might get a bearish breakdown and then we could take price potentially back down to these lows. But not really interested in this in between. Yeah, it's too difficult to trade, guys. We don't know who's in control. So we need to break one side or the other, and that will tell us who's in control. Okay, and then, yeah, and then just go with the flow after that. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing on pound Canadian dollar, Yash. Yeah, what else are we looking at, guys? The way you draw eights. Okay, this is how I draw an 8. It's also a mouse pen, Charles. It's not easy to draw with a mouse pen. Okay, but yeah, there you go. Right-handed must be a bit cock-handed. What's the saying? I'm not sure if that's the saying. Anyway, I digress. What else are we looking at, guys? Anything else? No? Okay, guys. So let me just see what else I'm looking at. Let's take a look at a few of those US dollar pairs I was looking at to see if we're getting a reaction as we speak. And also, guys, yeah, if I could ask you to come join the channel. So everyone, please subscribe and smash that notification button. And also, guys, yeah, if you're enjoying the content, smash the like button, guys. And don't forget all the cool things our channel does. We've got free Discord, VIP Discord, we've got a mentorship program, we've got YouTube membership, and we've got our live streams every day as well. So, okay, let's see what we're seeing. So New Zealand US dollar, I want to see a push away from this level. Okay, not much of a push so far, but we've still got another 20 minutes before the candle finishes. So this is one potential trade I'm looking at, is shorting this. Well, I'm actually in a short, but I've just got out of a hedge. So I'm in this trade. And also, guys, gold. Okay, Gold is coming down nicely, guys. Yeah, this could potentially be a trade coming up soon. Yeah, because it hasn't broken these highs. Okay. Yeah, and it potentially take it back down to this level. So gold we were looking at, guys. I'm also looking at pound US dollar. So like I said, at the start of the day, it's potentially a really good turning point for pound, for some US dollar pairs. So gold, potentially a turn to the downside. New Zealand US dollar, yeah, a turn to the downside. And also pound US dollar. Because if we look at this chart here, yeah, we were clearly in a nice uptrend. Okay, but price has broken these lows here. Yeah, broken down. We've now got lower highs, and price has retraced into this really nice area for shorts. Yeah, it was once support. It is now resistance. Okay, so if I zoom in, guys, yeah, once support, now resistance. I think this could potentially be a good area for shorts. All right, but we need a setup. So let's drop down to the H1. And what am I looking for in terms of a setup? So we could be more aggressive with our setup. So we could trade at these last H1 highs. If we get a bearish candle, I don't know, looks something like this, a red bearish candle, we could start shorting this pair from here, put your stop here, look to take it back down to this level, take some profit, if not come lower. So that would be, we could trade it like that. Nothing wrong with, taking a trade at an area of resistance with a very bearish reaction. Okay. If this level breaks, I'm not interested. Yeah, if this level breaks, I'm not interested, which is why my alarm's there. Or we could be, more risk adverse, yeah, less risky, and wait for price to break down. Maybe we get something like this, and then price breaks down on the H1. So when I say breakdown, I mean H1 structure changes. Okay, we get a breakdown, enter here, stop above here, and then take price lower. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for with pound US dollar, guys. So yeah, all about US dollar pairs today. And is this the zone where US dollar gets some strength back into the market? All right. Okay, guys. So yeah, if there's no more questions, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for everyone who turned up. Thanks for all your questions, guys. Always enjoy your questions. And yeah, I do this every day, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST time. So, come and ask me as many questions as you like, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow for the live stream. Don't forget the daily morning analysis vid in the morning. Have a great trading day, guys.